If a girl replies haha to you saying you're so beautiful, no wonder. You see her face? Look at him. Exactly! If you give too much attention, they like that. One, number two. Also, you can see if a woman is stalking you if you click share it, Instagram direct. Those videos right there, don't ever listen to those videos right there. They will get you nowhere. They're literally the blind leading the blind.
The video. I know it's a little bit different from what I usually do. I don't usually do reactions, but even though this is like a reaction channel, so I don't know. I usually do music, but I want to start doing some more reactions. And it's dating in Gen Z makes absolutely zero sense. Now, as a person in a generation who is going through this currently, I want to see what this guy has to say, because I probably wouldn't agree with most of it, because dating in Gen Z is actually just mind-boggling. Especially, I ain't trying to sound sexy, but like on the man side, like it's kind of like, bruh. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's worse on like the dude side, but I don't want to be sexy, so I ain't finna say that.
Scammer still hitting my phone, Tombo. My license has been suspended. 2, the realization that I've now hit a point in which if I fumble the next girl I'm messing with, she might genuinely go get married to the next guy. I thought to myself, damn.
That's crazy.
I really gotta lock in for real with these next girls that I come across. When I only then started to realize how much bullshit you have to put up with when it comes to dating in 2025.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, bro. I think like where I stand on the spectrum is brother. Like I just get into infinite talking stages. I don't know.
First century in which the dating game has changed completely.
I ain't gonna lie, like, that's where I'm at right now. Oh, what was that? I'm not going back.
From some form of online, meaning there's roughly a 40% chance of you actually finding your future wife in the real world. And if you don't find her out there, over the internet now sucks you into the inevitable games you'll have to play when it comes to online dating that you absolutely do not want to partake in. Don't get it twisted. Hella people are still dealing with nonsense even after.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, like, cause like again for me, like I'm still in school, so it's like, you know, I'm not like it's online, but I also like see them. You know what I mean? But it is still online too, which probably makes no sense, because it does make sense. Like, I'm telling y'all, in person, these girls be acting weird, like just awkward. But like online, like if I'm texting them, like they give more personality than when I see them at school. It's crazy, bro.
But at least
I ain't gonna say it's just girls though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you could skip a lot of
I'm not
if
sure.
You go back in time just a few decades ago, online dating was still a thing. However, it wasn't as mainstream. Old school websites like Match.com or even eHarmony did exist. However, you would be perceived as a literal weirdo if you actually used them. And if you were to go even more decades back, the concept of online dating didn't even f***ing exist. This means that the majority of generations before us were literally forced to meet in real life some way, somehow. There was no sitting behind a screen throwing up absolute Hail Marys in the DMs. Instead, you had to actually go up to that girl you thought was bad and converse with her face to face. There was no mass swiping on a fucking dating app praying you get at least one match. Instead, you had to actually be a damn human being and figure out how to meet people organically. Times were simply different.
Facts. No, he's not lying though.
When the conversation of dating comes up, there never supposed to be an instant disconnect. Like, we live 2 completely different lives.
Kiddo, you gotta be a gentleman.
What the heck?
Ask her out on a date. Pick her up.
Nah.
Open the door for her. Bring her flowers.
Bro, nah. That's no. Now the method is go up to them, name. I guess if you're not from there or you're not around the area, where you from, age, and then ask for the Insta or the number. That's literally like the method.
Gramps low-key moving bag right now, bro. I don't know.
You don't ask for like
flowers no more, Gramps.
Yes, I do actually.
444 from Wendy's in an empty parking lot.
Last time I brought flowers.
What the heck?
She said I was doing too much, Gramps.
What about setting up the date? Back in my day, we used to ask her out in person, during school, outside gatherings, maybe even a spontaneous phone call.
I mean...
Spontaneous phone call?
Dog, I don't even know what the hell to say to her right now, bro.
You're so beautiful. Ha ha. You're welcome. Should we go out sometime like around 4? If a girl replies ha ha to you saying you're so beautiful, nah. Let's go ahead and just, nah.
Whoa. Too many words, bro. Cut it out, bro. What do you mean too many words, bro? You're sending too many words. We're sending messages, not
At that point, just call her.
Alright. Whoa, bro. No emojis.
No, this is facts, though. This is facts.
Whoa, too chalant. It's too chalant. We gotta be nonchalant, bro.
Yo, this is facts. This is literally facts.
You know what? I'll remove the emoji.
This is facts.
Alright.
Oh.
Damn, she answered me quick as hell. She's really messing with the kid. Hold on, let me text back right now. Whoa, cut it out, bro. Cut it out. What? Bro, you can't answer too quick, bro. You're gonna come off too needy.
No, that is crazy. This is literally like, yeah, this is how it works. And it's so stupid. I don't see with me, I don't care how fast or how slow you text me back. As soon as I see that message, I'm texting back. I don't care. Like, I used to care, and I purposely like wait like 5 minutes. Bro, I don't care no more. All right? Hey.
Let it marinate. Give it some time. Oh my god, man. Fuck all your rules, bro.
I got this.
Gen Z has
That's crazy.
warped perceptions when it comes to forming genuine connections, as we tend to worry about shit that shouldn't matter at all. If you start talking to someone new in today's time, it's almost like you guys are both competing for the gold medal in the nonchalant Olympics, because for some reason showing you care has become a bad thing.
Exactly. If you give too much attention, they like back off. But then like you gotta force yourself to like not care or purposely like text an hour later. It's just too much. That's why I try to be different. No, wait, I don't. I just be myself. But that's why I force IRL interaction though. I ain't gonna lie.
It even happens before you started talking. Shit.
Oh, what was that haircut? What the heck was that?
Bad thing. This shit even happens before you started talking.
Oh, no wonder. You see her face? Look at him.
Should you go up to that girl at the gym? Should you get her IG or should you get her number? What do you even say?
Yeah, I
after you get
lie.
her number?
That's
Hell,
the
some
one.
people don't even want to go up to a girl in person anymore because they're so worried about what comes after. All shit that shouldn't matter at all. I couldn't tell you the amount of niggas I've run into within my day-to-day life that will genuinely fight.
I'm curious, like, what is the women POV on all this? Cause like again, like I'm just stating what I'm seeing right now. In this video, all this is mainly the point of view of a dude. Like I'm curious what girls be thinking. Like I'm curious if girls think the same way. Like even though like I don't know. Like I don't know.
Go holla at a girl in real life. Whole time they're the ones who pointed her out first. Motherfuckers would rather play Inspector Gadget to find this bitch's social media than to just go up to her and say hi.
Facts.
What the I always find it funny how hella people now think it's weird to go up to a girl that you think is cute, when in the past you had literally no other choice. Like if you didn't go up to her, you probably will never see her again. Our ancestors are probably looking down at us wondering where the hell did we go wrong, bro?
Facts.
Not only do you have to jump through hula hoops and obstacle courses when it comes to talking to new people, but you have to now deal with...
Wait. I want to see what that say. Law doing the same. Don't have class till 3:30, so I got time. Law, nice. What about you guys? How did they note? You lucky you, Law. So where you at college last night? Like yeah, like, especially this, like this, yeah, this be the main
deal
thing.
With them too. And fuck, have we lost the plot? The year is 2025, in which every person I know's expectations are through the fucking roof.
Yes.
Gone are the days where two people would enter a relationship both trying to bring 100. Instead, you're lucky if the person you end up with is even trying to bring 15.
Facts.
Guys out here who are looking for girls who could cook for them, clean for them, be the primary caregiver when it comes to the kids, all while working 40 hours a week. Girls are out here looking for guys who could fund their trip to the islands, despite
that's valid, yeah.
It's just a
it's both ways. It's both ways on that spectrum.
Hella guys don't even know what they're looking for in their woman to begin with. It's like when you ask a girl what she's looking for in a guy, she'll start talking for so long you would have thought she's reciting her fucking bucket list. Ask a nigga what he's looking for in a
Facts.
You're lucky if he doesn't go nonverbal. I swear there's a constant disconnect between the two genders because for whatever reason everyone still clings on to values and beliefs like times haven't changed. None of us are like our parents. We don't live in a time or place where the men have to go to work while the women stay at home and take care of the house.
I mean,
could do anything. It's like
yeah,
non-traditional people
facts.
who grew up in the Western world still clinging on to traditional values that we were never a part of. People are forgetting in the older days men literally had to provide for women. Like they literally didn't have the ability to do it themselves.
Exactly.
However,
Facts. That's true.
In which these same rules
that's
don't
true.
apply anymore. Yet for some reason, hella people still play as if that's the case. Some only do when it's convenient for them. You could be messing with
That
her,
is true.
All it takes is one conversation until she utters the Hall of Fame.
I just feel like as a man, you should do.
Why are you using Tyler? Why is he using Tyler?
I tend to partially go deaf.
Hello?
The shit that comes after it is never good news. It's one thing if what's being said kinda makes sense, even if there isn't really substance behind it.
I just feel like as a man, you should know how to drive. Real men know how to drive.
I mean, I guess. Shit like.
I just feel like as a man, you need to be working all the time. Because what kind of man isn't hardworking? Oh, but you also need to have time for me. Because a real man makes a woman his priority. Oh, and he also needs to pay for literally everything. Like my bills.
Alright, that's where you draw the line. I'm not a trick. It ain't tricky, nigga, you got it. But nah, but on all serious note. You know, I'll get you some sentimental stuff, some here and there. But you think I'm finna pay for everything? And you're my girl? You're not my wife. You're my girl. You're not getting that from me.
Or lashes, nails.
Hey, you don't need to play the game.
And don't ask for anything in return because a real man would never ask a woman for anything.
If
Not to mention,
if a
I've
girl,
yet to hear a
bro.
nigga drop this phrase in my day-to-day life ever. Like some miraculous way, I've only ever heard this come from women, as they then proceed to try and morph you into the
Yeah, I don't
imaginary
know.
individual they want you to be. And
Superman.
I bitch how she should act as a woman. Watch how fast you get labeled with every single negative trait that's out there.
Yep.
I mean, the old saying goes, men grow up being taught how to treat women, women grow up being taught what to expect from men. So shit, what do I know? In today's day and age, it ain't uncommon to be
Modern lingo.
dumbass buzzwords or come across ridiculous theories that never fail to piss you off. Whether it be blind leading the blind of a friend group or the TikTok philosophers we all seem to follow, there's deadass a new term that's
And you follow these TikTok philosophers, and I know y'all know that what I'm talking about. 3 things you should text a woman to get her number. And be like, number 1, number 2. Also, you can see if a woman is stalking you if you click share it, Instagram direct. Those videos right there, don't ever listen to those videos right there. They will get you nowhere. They're literally the blind leading the blind. These girls, I mean, these dudes that make those TikToks, they have no girlfriend. You could go on their page, they have no girlfriend. And they have 10 videos saying 3 things to do to make a woman fall in love to you. 3 things to do to make her always think about you. Don't listen to that, bro. That's middle school stuff. Just do you. Do you. Just do you. I ain't gonna lie. Do you. If you shoot, you shoot. If you miss, you miss. God will find the right one for you. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's look at facts or not.
Dynamic or how long you've been talking with this girl, you'll notice eventually you're going to start having real conversations. However, if you ever tell her what you're not comfortable with or start setting boundaries, that's toxic. If you ever tell her you prefer she doesn't wear a certain outfit while she's on a night out with her and her friends, that's now being controlling. If you ain't cool with her having
this is facts.
Somehow you're now being insecure.
Facts.
If you're ever in a disagreement with her and don't blindly fold to what she's telling you to do, you're now labeled sassy. If
Facts.
ever pissed you off,
Facts.
You decide to be open about it and actually voice your concerns, you're now being too emotional. There's just no fucking winning. And just like any other nigga out there, I ain't no saint. I've definitely said some things or done some things in the past.
Facts. This is all factual.
These terms or phrases may actually.
Social media is ruining it, bro.
Dealing with as the buzzword badge on Hall of Fame, I promise you it won't be long until you start genuinely going insane. In today's time, if you've been messing with a girl in which you have both confessed your love for each other, have been fucking, go out, talk every single day, yet somehow haven't made anything official, congratulations. You now successfully entered a situationship.
That is
What have
true.
you and your girl been saying these days, bro? Like
Y'all still holding it down?
Bro.
She's not my girl, bro.
You mean y'all aren't together anymore? Bro, it's complicated, bro. Shit, I mean, is it really that complicated though? It's like you're
You're either together or you're not, you know what I mean?
That is true.
We constantly say we love each other, go out all
All the time, talk every day. I told you, bro. It's complicated.
We're in a situationship, bro.
Brain rot,
Y'all
bro.
are both still
Single or
Oh, bro, come on, bro.
we're in an exclusive situationship, bro.
And you have the Hall of Fame internet theorists. And sometimes it seems like these people are onto something, but it's gotten to a point where there's a fucking theory for literally everything.
You're supposed to light up, you know, be shining and attract things to you.
Wait, what?
Like, you mean attract, don't chase.
Nope, that's the lamp theory. You know, like how the lamp attracts moths to it and it doesn't.
I don't know about this. What does it mean by theories?
Said that, bro.
The first person you fall in love with will be the only person you truly love.
Is that even true?
It's the first love theory. When a man deems himself ready to start dating, he takes the next girl he comes across serious.
I mean,
What?
what else was he supposed to do?
Nope, that's the taxi cab theory. A woman will
Yeah, it
never
sounds
truly
stupid.
get over the man
I ain't never
who
heard
makes
of
them
all these
happy.
theories and whatnot, but
What are you even talking about,
it
bro?
sounds
The
dumb.
9 theory.
It sounds really
3-month
dumb.
rule is when
What on earth is the 3
It
month
when the
sounds
relationship
stupid.
comes to an end around 3 months because the honeymoon phase has also come to an end. But don't forget, there's not just the 3-month rule because then there's the 6-month rule, 1-year rule.
Yeah, that sounds
Dating
awful.
in Gen Z has become its own psychological warfare. You gotta play a bunch of games, people have unrealistic expectations, there's a bunch of dumbass sayings.
Facts.
Blah, blah, blah. It's no surprise that half of our generation isn't even trying to date to begin with. They say the person you decide to marry will be one of the most important decisions you ever make in your entire life. So don't let this video discourage you from actually getting out there and finding the one, as experiencing love is probably one of the most, if not the most beautiful thing to experience, as long as it's genuine. A
Facts.
few weeks ago, I was out for sushi with one of my friends in which we were talking about dating and our overall past experiences, causing her to talk about a story about an ex that messed her up. I told her to not let one bad strawberry ruin the whole batch, in which she responded by saying, "David, I don't know about you, but if I open a pack of strawberries and I see one of them went bad, I'm throwing the whole pack away," which made me realize, damn,
Wow.
there's only two types of people when it comes to dating for real. The ones that look for good in the bad, and the ones that don't give a fuck about the good once they've seen it. So you tell me, which one are you? I gotta cut this shit off again, man. I'm starting to sound crazy again, bruh.
I ain't gonna lie. See, like, I ain't gonna lie with most dudes, bruh. Most dudes, like us, bruh, we usually keep a rasta. Like, we keep a rasta. And I guess that could be like the women's complaint. I guess dudes cheat. I don't know. Girls cheat too, but I don't know. But again, like, as a man, and I'm not even like a grown man, just dating in 2025, bro, it is crazy. I usually how it goes, just like in the talking stage and just playing games until y'all just stop talking. That's really how it just be going. Yeah, it's just like, bro, at this point, bro, I don't know, bro, but I feel like just let God steer you. Like, I think you just shouldn't force anything. You shouldn't force trying to get a girl or nothing like that. Just, you know what I mean? Just vibe out and flow. You know what I'm saying? Facts. That's facts. I should be a therapist. I was like, but yeah.
Hey, walking to the party, they like, Gappa, is that you? Finna get